So good evening everyone, welcome to Diggaz Trading Cards. It's Ando here breaking tonight. Old Dig's sitting back and probably sorting 1,000 cards at his house. Hope everyone is well, and this will be the first AFL break that I've done for Diggaz. Not his first, but hasn't been a lot of AFL because there's a lot of NBA and a lot of NRL over at Diggaz. There's been some NFL as well, but tonight we're getting into some AFL. So thanks to everyone who jumped in. Thank you for getting in on the break. There'll be more, and tonight we'll be looking for some feedback. If anybody wants to see us do a little bit of a different break, or to do teams or something like that, certainly put it to Diggs to have a think about how he wants to set them up. But they're all options, and always looking to try and please everybody and see what we can do to mix it up a little bit. So tonight, it's a little break, so it's probably going to be short but entertaining, I hope. We've got 2 boxes, hobby boxes, and 5 starter packs to get things through for tonight. So where's my little list here? We'll jump across. So the trades tonight were a bit of a scramble for me. I had to read the list a few times, but that's all right. I'm happy people could find their teams. So my list, and footnote to this, if anybody did a trade before the start of the break and I miss it, just PM Diggs or Diggaz Trading Cards, and we'll get things sorted out before they get sorted and posted. But I have Diggaz traded with Tigers, the Tigers traded with the Hawks, the Bombers traded with the Bulldogs, the Kangaroos traded with the Demons, and then the Demons got switched again for the Saints, and the Giants switched with the Eagles. I don't know why anyone would swap the Eagles, but hey, everybody can do as they please in the breaks. So yeah, that's the trades I've got. And again, if anybody thinks I've missed anything, by all means, send us through a message and we'll make sure it gets sorted out. So without further ado, let's move the boxes out of the way. We're going to do these starter packs first. Just plop that over there. And we're going to get right into it. Alrighty. So 3 packs, and what do we got? A Starburst Explosion as an extra card in here. So I'm just gonna make a mess. Let's get these open. And hopefully everyone's doing okay. There's a lot of things going on, but hopefully everybody's staying safe. AFL, well, we're back to watching replays, I guess. Coming into winter, expecting the footy to be on, but the world is a changing place. It's a shame, but it is what it is at the moment. But hopefully everyone's got access, to watch some old games, and I guess it's the same for all sports at the moment. Lots of replays. Probably lots of people with kids running around at home too, while you're trying to either work or get a work situation sorted out. Alrighty, so we'll put these over here, out of the way a little bit. Oh, not too far, we want to see where they are. So I'm going to, where's my little cover card here? See if we can't get these and do these right at the end. Slip that under there, on that. Let's see. Try and keep a little bit of suspense with the extra card. Might not do that too successfully, but we'll see what we can do. And that one there. You can still see them there. They're not going anywhere. I'll move them in a bit closer. Move this over here. So let's get into it. Alrighty, and straight into Blue Ice die cut, and the jigsaw for the Suns. Josh Kelly was the die cut for the Giants. Away we go. So still tinkering a little bit with the setup. So interested to hear if the sound's okay. Interested to hear The video picture's all right. Trying to make sure we get it a bit better, and we have milestones. And Liam Shields for the Hawks, and let's put that there. And a jigsaw card for the Bulldogs. Getting into this, Tom, Shannon, Brandon, Trent, and contested beast, Liam Shields again for the Hawks. And Melbourne, jigsaw card for Jake. And I took the cover card off, so I messed that up. Oh well. Port for Lions. Alright, we'll make sure we get that sorted out. Thanks for letting me know. Gary, Josh, and a Leopard, Starburst, Jack Vales for the Suns. And he's short for the Giants on the jigsaw. Almost did it again. Trying to reach for the front pack there. And Luke gets the Hawks. See, I'm gonna need someone. I'm gonna need the members to figure out who the trades are instead of me trying to do it. Or I just get digs. We just do breaks where people get to pick their teams. And 150 game milestone for Mark and Cats. And Nick Larkey for North Melbourne Jigsaw. Peter and Luke at the Hawks. Hawks for Lions. Alright. See, I studied that list a few times, but in my defence, my six-year-old son was running around the office trying to want to play with his Lego. Jake and contested beast, Jade Reeson for St Kilda, and Dylan Clark for Essendon Jigsaw. Hello. You don't have to apologise for the number of trades. I just need to be better at my job. Otherwise, I don't know. Diggs will have to do AFL. He'll have to come away from his NRL. Jack. We'll skip through the base cards. I'm sure everybody's seen plenty of commons. And nice, Josh Kennedy, Starburst Leopard for the Eagles. And Will Setterfield for Carlton Jigsaw. And Darcy McPherson for the Suns, Starburst Leopard, and Brent Daniels for the Giants. I'm always happy if people trade and get the teams they want. It's always, some people get superstitious about trading teams though, but that's probably more an NBA thing that I'm used to. I've seen a lot of NBA breaks over the years. Charlie Curnow for Carlton, Blue Ice, die cut, and Charlie Ballard for the Suns, jigsaw. I'm always happy to see people get the teams they want. Pretty sure I would trade any team if I was chasing the Eagles as well. Let's go this way. Pull them at the top. Giant, Becca, Elliott, and Alex Sexton for the Suns, Blue Ice die cut. Joe Sparko for Collingwood, jigsaw. Coming up here, and Premiership Predictor for Port Adelaide. So not bad from starter pack. Let's have a look. numbered 106 of 140. So congrats to Port Adelaide and Jarman and some comments. So that's a nice one. The Port. Let's put that in there. Okay. So congrats. Premiership predictor. Nice. Nice little hit. Who is going to win a premiership? Nobody will know who's going to win this year, given the state of things. Hopefully we will see some more games though. But, you know, there's other priorities right now. And Starburst, Jack Bowers for the Suns. So the Suns picking up a few Starbursts, and the Giants pick up a Jigsaw card. Come on. I think I've never opened a pack of cards before. Joel, Emma, Jared, and Blue Ice for the Lions, Harris Andrews, and Charlie Ballard for the Suns, Jigsaw. Jack, Jaden, and a contested beast, Duke Miller from the Suns, and Marley Williams for North Melbourne. Okay, and the last pack before we check our extra cards. Megan, Ola, Trent, and Bailey Smith for the Bulldogs, Leopard, Starburst, and Daniel McStay for the Lions, Jigsaw. Alright, and so the Starburst Explosions, we've got 5 of these. And we have Sam Walsh, Carlton, nice looking card. Brisbane Lions is Hugh McCluggage. And for North Melbourne, Jared Pollock. And for the Giants, Toby Green. These are pretty good looking cards. Nicely done by Select. And the final one, Riley O'Brien for Adelaide Crows. Nice little shine to them. So we'll put these just here. Alrighty, into our boxes. Let's see if we can find some more predictors. That would be ideal. Get all these out. I'll get these out and stack them up. Empty box. Here I was thinking it was going to be quick, but forget how many packs they stick in here. Let's move them over here. See how we can get through these. Yeah. Scary. Make some room. And the Leopard is, well, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the Leopard is Riley O'Brien for Crows and Dean Kent. Look at this. And 100 games for Zach Williams for the Giants. Zane Coy for the Bulldogs, Jigsaw. Getting a bit of rain in Sydney. Not sure where everybody's located tonight, but we're seeing a little bit of rain. Nothing too heavy, but some storms alerts came through for Southern Coast, I think I read. Rory Lobb for Fremantle Dockers, Blue Ice, and Tom Papley for Swans. And Contested Beast for Jared Lyons from the Brisbane Lions. And Jack Petrocelli from the Eagles, Jigsaw. Patrick. Starburst Darcy Tucker for the Dockers, Leopard. Zach Bailey for the Lions, Jigsaw. Blue Ice for Brad Crouch for the Adelaide Crows. And Will Hayward for the Swans, Jigsaw. And Jack Steele for St Kilda. Leopard Starburst and Sam Taylor for the Giants, Jigsaw. Going to be a big stack of Jigsaw, nice and thick cards. I'm sure the kids will be enjoying playing with some of those after the sets are all built. I know my son was playing with some that I had. And 150 games for Adam Trelaire, Collingwood. These are difficult to see. And I'm not up with all my other players, I guess. Brandon Matera for the Dockers. And win a trip to Disney. That'd be nice. And Chad Wingard for the Hawks. Eric Hipwood for Brisbane Blue Ice and Josh Battle for St Kilda, Jigsaw. Tom Hawkins and Josh Kennedy for the Swans. Graham Mears for Cats. Tom Stewart for the Cats, Blue Ice. Marty Hall for Melbourne. Diggs, we need to talk about where you got your list from. They haven't been called the Bombers, or the Demons, I should say. The Demons haven't been the Demons for a while now, buddy. But that's all right. We'll get things sorted out. Contested Beast, Zach Merrick for Essendon, and Dockers. Or Reese Conica. Probably my fault. I should have read the list properly. I'll take the blame after I've already pointed the blame. That's all right. Jack and a Blue Ice, Lucky Whitfield for the Giants. Ben King for the Suns. Starburst. Shane Edwards for Richmond Tigers, Jigsaw. And Contested Beast, Ed Kernow from Carlton. And Sam Workman from Melbourne. Paul for Polo for the Hawks. Now, 1 second, what did we miss there? 1, 2, 3. And a Brownlow predictor for Mitch Duncan for Geelong. So, nice hit for Geelong. And it's card 131 of 140. So, nice hit. Congrats for Geelong. So 2 predictors tonight so far. Nicely done. Congrats. Brownlow predictor. Nearly missed it, but lucky I realised it was only the Jigsaw and it slipped by me. And a Leopard for Jack Higgins for Richmond. Tom Clurley for Port Adelaide. Tom Phillips for Collingwood. Leopard, Starburst, Harry Taylor for Geelong, Jigsaw. Matthew Fraser, I'm going to pronounce that, from Carlton, Blue Ice, and Pierce Hanley for the Suns. All jokes about my name pronunciations are encouraged and welcome into the chat for official record. Keep things moving. And 150 games for Tom McDonald for Melbourne. Yeah, Mr. Dorr will call him. North Melbourne. Jigsaw. Oh dear. That's why they don't have me in front of customers at work. Sam Walsh for Carlton, Starburst. Matt De Boer for Giants, Jigsaw. Swinging around. Come on. Gentle now. And Jordan De Goey for Collingwood, Blue Ice. Mason Redmond for Essendon, Jigsaw. Contested Beast, George Hewitt for the Swans, and Aaron Francis for Essendon, Jigsaw, and a checklist. Blue Ice, Dylan Shield for Essendon, and Chris Mayne for Collingwood, Jigsaw. Leopard is Elliot Yeo for the Eagles. Paddy Dow for Carlton on the Jigsaw. Blue Ice for Peter Wright for the Suns. Jordan Roughhead for Collingwood Jigsaw. And Aaron Norton for the Bulldogs. Starburst Leopard, Mitch Robinson for the Lions on the Jigsaw. And the Fireworks, nice. So the Fireworks are 1 in 36, numbered to 210. Another hit for the Port Adelaide for Connor Rose. Numbered 121. It's hard to see because the one's on that grey print line, but it's there. 121 of 210. Might be able to just see it. So nice hit again for the Port Adelaide, doing well tonight. Jake Kelly Jigsaw. So I hope whoever got the Port tonight is happy they had Port. Always nice to hit your team, get a couple of numbered hits. So Port doing well tonight. These packs as well. Bit of dust everywhere. And milestones for Luke Dunstan, St Kilda, and Tim English Jigsaw for the Bulldogs. And a Leopard for the Lions, Hugh McLuggage and David Astery for Richmond on the Jigsaw. Milestones, nice one, 250. Kieran Jack for the Swans. Hamish Hartlett for Port Adelaide on the Jigsaw. Baltimore packs in his box. Good old Disney card, and Riley O'Brien for the Jigsaw for the Adelaide Crows. Whenever I see a win a trip to Disneyland card, it's like hitting a coach card from the NBA. And contested beast, Brandon Parfait for Geelong, and Luke McDonald for North Melbourne. And Connor McKenna for Essendon, and Mitch McGovern for Carlton Jigsaw. The last pack of this box, and for this particular box, we're finishing off with a contested beast for Jed Anderson for North Melbourne, and Oscar Allen for the Eagles on the Jigsaw. Alright, not a bad box at all, in my opinion. Brownlow Predictor and a Fireworks. It's pretty good. Another fresh box. Let's just try put that over there out of the camera, in the camera, but away from that. The card is back, which my big goofy hands are blocking anyway. Gonna have to make a little. I have to make a little shelf to put the hits a little bit higher. And against Neil for Brisbane for contested. Zane Cordy for the Dogs on the Jigsaw. You hate Disneyland travel bans. Well, who knows? Maybe it will be lifted by the time they get around to drawing that and using that. But I'm sure if you were lucky enough to win it, and it's Jamie Cripps for the Eagles, milestone 150, that hopefully you'd get to enjoy it. Can I trade Swans for this? I have better luck. Sometimes how it goes, right? Sometimes how it goes. And the blue ice for Hawthorn, James Orple. Jack for the Eagles on the Jigsaw. And a blue ice for James Harms for Melbourne. And where's my blue ice? There they are. Will Hayford for the Swans on the Jigsaw. Jake Lloyd. Contested Beast, Josh Kennedy. Aaron Francis for Essendon. Leopard for Port Adelaide, front runner tonight, Xavier Dursma. Gonna learn to read probably before you can pronounce names. And St Kilda had the Jigsaw with Josh Battle. Carla and Shane Edwards for Richmond Tigers. Leopard Starburst. Shane Edwards, Richmond Tigers for the Jigsaw. So double up there. Sure Richmond will be okay with that. And the blue ice, Marcus Bontempelli. Jordan Roughhead for Collingwood. Finally. And 100 games for Jack Billings for St Kilda. Tom Cleary, Port Adelaide. I'm just going to pull these packs just straight from the box now. I think it might be easier. And we're off to Disneyland. And Riley O'Brien for the Crows for Jigsaw. The blue ice is Connor Rose, Port Adelaide. I think we've had that one a couple of times. Mason Redmond for Essendon. Blue ice for Gaffey, Andrew Gaff for the Eagles, and Chad Wingard for the Hawks, the Big Birds. No. And a fireworks for the Freo Dockers, Nathan Wilson. Number to 210, and it's number 23 of 210. So nice card for the Dockers. Nice fireworks. Make sure we get it in here. These die cuts can be a bit finicky. Slip that in. So congrats to the Dockers coming up with hit. And what we're going to do is move our mountain of jigsaws just off to the right, because I'm sure a stack of cards isn't as interesting as it might seem. Chris Main for the jigsaw. Dangerfield and Dion Presta for Richmond Tigers. Blue Ice. Paddy Dow for Carlton. And our leopard is Nick Newman for Carlton. And Ben King for the Suns on the jigsaw. Jeremy, and straight into Jamie Cripps for the Eagles. Mitch Robinson for the Lions. Bit late. You're not late. We're still pulling cards. Josh Dunkley for the Bulldogs. Starburst Leopard. Jake Kelly Jigsaw for the Crows. Careful. And we're off to Disneyland. They'll get tired soon. Matt Burr for and a milestone is for the Brisbane Lions, and it's Charlie Cameron. And Tim English for the Dogs. On the jigsaw. Lots of jigsaws. Lots of kids possibly home from school. Maybe they should be working on their jigsaws. But hopefully they're getting a little bit of outside time as well. Sam Walsh for Contested Beast, and Mr. Dorr for North Melbourne on the jigsaw. And Todd Goldstein for North Melbourne. Contested Beast, and Oscar Allen for the Eagles on the jigsaw. Move that. Go. Trying to bash the corners, and I was lucky that I tried to do that because wildcard Freo Dockers coming up with a hit, and it's a Brownlow predictor. Congrats to Freo. So 2 hits in this box going to Freo, and it's number 76 of 140. So congrats. And I would say 2 boxes and 5 starters. This is a pretty decent haul, but it's a little bit weighted to Freo and Port Adelaide. But even still, you've got to be in it to win it. So congratulations to those guys or girls, and Sam Wildman. Brody Uchek for Collingwood, and the Cats jigsaw. Just never know what you're going to find in a pack. Aaron Francis, Leopard, and Mitch McGovern for Carlton on the jigsaw. Let me just pull these in a little bit. Looks like we have a Blue Ice, Dan Hanbury, St Kilda, and the Swans pick up a jigsaw. You have Dockers but not a fan. Wow, if any Dockers supporters are watching, reach out to Weasley One. He might have some things he's looking to trade or move on down the road. Sean Higgins for the Blue Ice for North Melbourne, and the Hawks with jigsaw. And we're off to Disneyland. St Kilda picking up a jigsaw. Okay, go backwards then. See if I mind. And Rowan Marshall from St Kilda on Starburst, and the Suns get a jigsaw. What do we got? Box. Almost there. See if the sorters made an error and give us a surprise in these last few packs. Can only hope, right? And Patrick Dangerfield, nice one for the Cats. Contested Beast. Luke McDonald. Always check the cards. William. And Jared Berry for Brisbane. Port Adelaide gets a jigsaw. And Blue Ice for Isaac Heaney for the Swans. A few Swans cards popped up in the second half of tonight. Marty for Melbourne. And the Crows. Jake Kelly picking up Starburst. Richmond picking up the jigsaw. Making an absolute mess of these packs this evening. I have to buy a couple boxes and get my practice back up. Jordan Dawson for the Swans on Starburst. Sam Taylor on the jigsaw for the Giants. And 200 games for the Adelaide Crows for, is it Sam Jacobs, maybe? And Gervin Myers, Gurin. 2 packs to go. Here I was thinking this would be quick and easy, but there's a lot of packs. Contested Beast, Dylan Shield for Essendon. Feels like we might have saw that one. And the Dockers get the jigsaw. And final pack. Donations to Norman. Blue Ice, anybody? There's the call out. And Nate Fife to finish the night. The Dockers get the Leopard Starburst, and Zach Bailey to the Lions. And that, my friends, thank you very much for all jumping on the break. It's the first AFL break for Diggaz in a while, so we do appreciate it. It filled very quickly once it was up on Facebook, so Mike, I think we might need to put them up on Facebook a little bit more. But let's have a quick look here. I just want to put these quickly in a sleeve. We'll add these to the pile. Not numbered, but I think these extra cards are quite a nice looking card. And I will sleeve all of the stuff you see on the table before it gets posted out. Make sure that it's all well protected before it hits you guys and your mailboxes. And let's take another recap for those people who skipped to the end of the break and just watched what happened. Alrighty, so some of the nicer ones here: Cluggage, Brisbane Lions, Jared Pollock for North Melbourne on the Starburst, Toby Green for the Giants, Riley O'Brien for the Crows, Carlton, Sam Walsh, and our Fireworks number 210, Nathan Wilson for the Dockers, and that was 23 of 210. Fireworks, Connor Rozier for Port Adelaide, number 121 of 210. Brownlow Predictor for Mitch Duncan, the Cats, numbered 31 of 140. Premiership Predictors for the Port Adelaide, numbered 106 of 140. And the Wildcard Brownlow Predictor for Fremantle Dockers, finishing on 76 of 140. So I'm pretty pleased with that. Some nice hits. I hope everybody else is pleased. We'll make sure these get packed up in the next 48 hours and make their way to the post office. And hopefully there's not too many delays in you guys getting your post. I'd like to think that it's an essential service so that they get out nice and quick and easy. Just want to quickly mention a little plug for some other breaks that are up. I'm going to switch quickly here to this little tab that I've got open. Looking at the breaks, Diggs has got an NRL break that he's just put up tonight. It's on the website at diggaztradingcards.com.au. There's an NRL break that's gone up tonight, and he's put up an NBA break, a little bit of select and optic random teams. So check it out if you're interested. Otherwise, keep an eye out. Check the page every now and check the website every now and then for the next AFL break. Also, keep an eye on the Facebook page when they're getting close to full and we're ready to schedule the break. We'll probably put them up on Facebook and get them ready to fill up. So thanks again, everybody. Again, any feedback on the break or anything, send it through to Diggaz, and I hope to see you guys all at the next AFL break. Cheers.